Good morning, all my YouTube friends and all my young adults. It's just good to be back in the lab one more time. Today we're going to look at a ETF, ticker symbol SMH. It is a semiconductor ETF. It's got the top, I believe, 25 semiconductors companies in it. And this is one I really want you guys to look at because I think it's just really a safe bet for young investors. Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. But I like this particular ETF. I like it a lot because when you look at it, it's it's got shoot, some of the top. It's got probably you know at least I know 10 of the top semiconductor companies in it. This ETF it's 100% technology, as you guys can see it, 100% technology. But it's got the big boys in it, NVIDIA's in it, Taiwan, ticker symbol TSEM is in it, Broadcom's in it, uh, Microtechnology, MU, ASML, Lam Research, Applied Materials, AMAT is in it. I love KLAC. These are big dogs in the industry that's in this one here. I like it. I think it's one that you guys can really, really take advantage of, especially now. I mean, let's just go ahead and look at the charts a little bit on this one here. Like I say, it's a great company. You know, People often say, well, why is semiconductors such a big deal? Why? Why? Because AI. AI is everywhere. Okay. Every chat GP, every AI image, every recommendation engine is all powered by chips. So you can think about this in the world that we're going into. Everything is powered by chip. From the data center boom that's happening right now. They're building them all over America. The new cloud space. Uh, just AI is everywhere. And in order to have AI, you got to have chips, and you got to have uh, ETFs like this in your portfolio. We want to go ahead and break it down, but I want you to think about the importance of semiconductors. Every phone, every laptop, every smart TV, the new games that's coming out, all requires chips. And so to have this particular ETF in your portfolio is going to be good. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the charts. Uh, if you just really crush this thing down, let's see. It closed at $406.37 last Friday, but let's look at the 6 months. Okay. 6 months, if I always told you guys that we need to go left in order to see what's going on right or what the future is going to be. But I want you guys to look at the tremendous growth that this ETF had. 6 months ago, you could have caught this down at $280.80 back then. Okay? And then 6 months ago, 3 months from now, if you look back, it grew from the 280 all the way up to $337 was the low. Just 3 months ago. This thing is just continually starting to grow. You see that? And then if you look at a month ago, it kind of dipped back down to 374, but it continued to grow from 374 all the way up. Just kept going up. You see that? That trend high just keeps moving up. This is just a month ago. And then I saw it a month ago at an all-time high at 131, $431 rather. $431 just a month ago. How it grew. Okay, and then we're going to look at last week, 5 days ago. What happened? Well, it grew. And then after earnings reports came out and everything, after NVIDIA gave us some good news, and some of the great companies out there gave us some good news. We always got our president that comes in, and here he is. He's beginning to talk a little bit, and it dropped. Look there. It dropped all the way down from $431. And then if you guys can see the drop here, last week it dropped all the way down to an all-time low of $401.88. That's where we were 5 days ago in this one, guys. And then I think Friday, after it dropped to 401.88, it closed the week at, let's go ahead and open that up real quick and get a more accurate, pull it back a little bit. It closed at, it closed at 106.47, 106.47. And then going into the weekend, where we are right now is down to $405. This is the ETF that I think that you young adults, I think you need to buy it on the dip. I always tell you guys, buy it on the dip. This is one that you guys can put on your radar, because I want you to think about it. All the big companies are down right now, which means that this is a buyer's market. And as this ETF goes down, but you guys saw it at the high of $431, I think even a little more than that. Now it's back down to 405. I'll be looking to, put this in the portfolio if it dropped down into 300s, 390s, somewhere around there. I would buy some of that and then just start averaging costing down, because this particular year, what we're doing with our portfolios, and we're trying to position ourselves for the bull run that's coming. There is a bull run coming. We just don't know when. So I'm telling you guys to buy on the dip. Buy when you catch it low. This is a good one that I think that you guys could put in your portfolio. Ticker symbol SMH. It's really a good portfolio to have. It's got some of the top companies in this portfolio. You guys can see the dip here, how it dipped down, and it's going back down now. And like I told you guys, we want to always buy low, keep buying low, keep positioning yourself for the bull run that's coming soon as we get through all these little wars and scrimmages that our president is putting us through at this time. How to make your present, how to think about the future is understanding that these big companies are not going nowhere. They're just going to, this time right now is a repositioning time. They're building out the new data centers. And I want you guys to think about it. This particular company, every time you unlock your phone, every time you stream a video or ask AI a question, it takes chips in the semiconductor industry to make those things happen. SMH is a way of owning all of the semiconductor companies in one bundle. You guys can buy this one and you get 26 great companies in it, okay? I want you guys to think about it. Cell phones, laptops, AVs, all need semiconductors. And then what I like about it even covers visible infrastructure like payments, logistics, healthcare, defense, telecom. Nothing, young people, works without semiconductors. So we can always go back a year ago and we could find that this particular company a year ago, the all-time low was $169.58. And we can just start seeing how it's just continually went up year to date. You know, it drew from 169 on up to $368. 6 months ago, you know, it dropped back down to 280. That was that dip. Again, dipped back down. You guys could have got it then. And then it went all the way up to 431 3 months ago. Here it is again. It dipped down to 337.01, but it continues to grow. It can continue to stay on the grind in the upward trajectory, as you can see in the charts. Then a month ago, here it is. There's that dip again, down to 374, and then it soared, took off like a rocket, and went back up to the top again to 431. And now we're sitting 5 days. 5 days ago. Then 1, 2, 3. 3 days ago it was up at 431. Bad news came out, it dropped, guys, all the way down to 401.88. And then 1 day ago it started to climb back up a little bit to it ended about 406. It's back down to like 405. This is one that I think we need to keep on our radar. Like I say, if it drops down into the threes, 390, 380, somewhere around there, I would buy this one, put it in the portfolio, and then every time you can average cost down from now to the bull run, to the market starts running again, I think it'll serve you guys well. You guys will be in position to make money, but at the same time, you'll own everything that it has to do, with the semiconductors or the chips that will power America into the future. Now, if you like information like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Share this out to your friends, to the more young adults, so you guys can start investing in your future. I love all you guys. You guys take care of yourself. I am the Stockman Ford, and welcome to Y Voices. That's the letter Y dash voices. Type that in your phones, and you guys can pull us up at any time. Y Voices. Y Voices is a company that young adults will be coming to soon, and this is a format that you guys will be able to come and share some of the things that you guys like to talk about, some of the things that you like to do, and learn to invest together. And let's push each other a little higher when it comes to our financial situation as individuals. I always say invest while you're young. Start off now at 18. You invest hard for 10 years, 12 years, you guys will be set up real good for the future, and you'll be able to live a good life. That's all I want from you guys, is you guys to be, wake up in Puerto Rico and go jet skiing, okay? If you want to in 10 years from now, You're not just forced to live your life working all the time. Talk to you guys soon. Love y'all.